Hey guys, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a roundup on what's been happening with myself, with GW Active, with RunThrough and everything else that we're working on over the last month since my last vlog. So we'll start with RunThrough. We've had lots of events happen over the last few weeks and months as usual. Just this weekend gone by we've had the Palace 10k, which was 1,000+ people at the Royal Palace, with Dorney Lake Triathlon, which is 1,000+ people at the Olympic venue of Dorney Lake in Eton. We've had Colchester Zoo 10k happen the week before that, which was starting and finishing in a zoo, pretty cool experience. And then not only that, we've had a new event in East Yorkshire in Hull, half marathon happened there, and we've also had lots of other events as well, like the Gateshead half marathon 10k happen in the northeast, and events in the northwest as well, like Heaton Park and Tatton Park. And we've got some cool events coming up in the north west with the Jubilee Bridge 10k, 5k happening in a couple of weeks time. We've also got the Weybridge half marathon 10k happening just around the corner from our offices in the south here, which is an exciting one for us. And May, June, July, August, it's busy with smaller 5k, 10k events. Lots of things happening in terms of different locations, activations, and the summer's a really busy time for events. Our larger events tend to be in the marathon build-ups, say March time and November time, but we also have, because of October marathons in big cities around the world, busy times in September, August as well. So we're planning for the summer. We've got lots of stuff happening with RunThrough. We're really excited about what's coming up. In terms of myself, with my fitness, so I raced at Regent's Park, a RunThrough race, really cool location for a 10k race. Set off thinking of run about 38 minutes, which was similar to my time at the Nantwich race, but actually ran a bit quicker, so like 37:40 I think I ran. So I'm really chuffed with that. With my current fitness, I'm really happy with as well. I'm getting out 3 to 4 times per week to do a bit of training, and I'm also going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week as well. So I'm trying to do a little bit more of that endurance work of that gym work, because I think that it's something that I've neglected over the years and I want to do more and more of it. So I've been kind of trying to balance the running with trying to do a few leg weight sessions, which I haven't really done, so I'm finding it a little bit harder to do. But my fitness has definitely improved. My diet's still like generally on point in terms of maintaining my calories and that sort of stuff, which I'll go into in another video, because I think that's been a massive game changer for me doing that.
Yeah.
Brilliant, and I think she's really pushing at the front. Yeah, everything. Oh, that's now me.
Yeah.
Well, they put them in the lion's place.
Come on!
We're doing really well right now.
Come on.
Personally, in my actual personal life, I've had my first child. So this was 2 weeks ago now. Myself and Lucy spent a few days in hospital, giving birth to our new baby girl, Phoebe Grace Wood, and really obviously magical experience going through it all. Traumatic in some ways, but the benefit and looking at the little one now is just amazing. Seeing her grow up day by day and get older and older, and it's only been 2 weeks, so I imagine what it'd be like in like 10-15 years. So yeah, really excited about that, and learning a lot about how that works in terms of sleep patterns with the baby, and how we deal with that and how we look after a little one while managing the different businesses and while trying to do something for ourselves as well. So it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be something that I'm going to have to learn a lot about, and I think I'll just keep you guys updated on how that goes over the next few weeks and months. But yeah, right now enjoying it, and we'll see how we get on over the next few weeks.
So he will just do it. I want to disturb you, little one. We're going to go home.
I've been here before.
Oh, yeah. No, but this is the first time.
I'm coming and giving you a baby rather than actually showing you around. I felt bad, yeah. What?
What is this?
If that was me, that'd be like this. That would be over there. This would be over here.
They'd be all over the place.
So organised.
Sterilised time.
So one of the other things I did over the last few weeks, I went to the House of Commons to talk about running and how it can help with physical and mental health. It's something I haven't done before. I've never been to the House of Commons, so it's pretty cool. Got loads of videos of me walking around, like a right tourist. But it was good to talk to some of the MPs and good to sit around the table with other event organisers and other people in the industry trying to do good things. So I've got a few video clippets of me doing that sort of stuff and talking to some really cool people at the House of Commons.
Able to join us here this morning. So my name's Kim Ledbeater. I chair the All-Party Parliamentary Group for Running, and I also chair the All-Party
recognise me, but it's possible that you may recognise my hair that filled your screen in December 21 when I won Sports Personality, because unfortunately...
So I've just been to a meeting in the House of Commons, and we were discussing running, mental health week right now, and met some MPs, some lords, chatting through basically how running helps mental health and how we can get that message out there to the wider audience. And some of the best ways to do that is through MPs, it is through politicians, because they're the ones who are connected to communities that can make that impact. And it's something personally I haven't done that much of, and it's something that we need to do more of at RunThrough, because our impact is so wide. It's across the country, different locations, and going to these things is something that's going to be part and parcel of how RunThrough grows over the next few years. And I actually quite enjoyed it. Never been to the House of Commons before, so that's pretty cool. Got to meet an MP, very passionate one, who we're going to put an interview with in the next little bit here on the video. This is Kim Ledbeater. She's MP for Labour, but she's really passionate about running, and seems like she's got the bit between her teeth about promoting the sport and working with groups like RunThrough and other major organisers like us to try and get the message out there. So yeah, really cool day, and yeah, nice to be here.
So I'm Kim Ledbeater, the Member of Parliament for Batley and Spen in West Yorkshire, and I chair the All-Party Parliamentary Group for Running. So we're here in Westminster today for a fantastic event to talk about the benefits of running, not just the physical benefits, but the mental benefits, the social benefits, and how important running is for individuals, for groups, and for communities. So don't be afraid of running, get out there, do your bit, doesn't matter how far or how fast you go, you will feel better for doing it.
So with GW Active, we've been working on a few projects as well. We have Runner Retreats, which is our fantastic project we do with New Levels Coaching. We had our Peak District Trail Retreat happen last weekend, which was a great experience. We had lots of RunThrough runners come to that, and we had people who were New Levels coached athletes come to that as well as people who haven't been to those two things before and just wanted to learn about trail running. So we had a team out there in the peaks, running up the hills, and it was a great time. I wasn't able to be there this time, but Lewis Moses, co-founder of Runner Retreats, was there with James Tilley, head of staff at RunThrough, and we had some really good feedback from people with great reviews, and really happy about how it went and hoping to do it again next year. We've got coming up with that, we've got a Lake District retreat, we've got one in Loughborough, we've got one in Morzine coming up in July, and then we'll have workshops in the winter time leading up to next year's events as well. So lots of stuff happening with Runner Retreats and New Levels Coaching from that perspective. With also GW Active, we're working on a few other projects, maybe some work over in the Middle East. We're still working on that. My business partner Ben Green, he's out there currently working on a few things, and we're also trying to figure out how we navigate that, and also some potential new events we'll be taking on as well from other event companies. So exciting times. We don't know what's going to happen with that at this point in time, but lots of work behind the scenes to make that stuff happen. Also, we've been working with a Instagram channel called Trackster, which is aiming to promote athletics, track and field around the world. Huge following, lots of eyeballs on it, and we're looking at ways to try and go to athletics meetings and just create more content around athletics. So really cool team there, and looking forward to seeing how that plays out over the next few weeks and months. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to find out more about RunThrough, check out runthrough.com. If you want to find out more about me and what I'm up to, I'm at Matt Woodywood on all the different channels. Speak soon, guys.